coming backwards. The foot position. Okay, so you can see my feet. The foot position. Here, hi Lorraine, is coming from there. And as I come back, look at my rear hand. As I come back, I open and close this one, open this one. Because the range of movement has to be the same. If this is smaller and this is bigger, then it's not going to coordinate. Okay, it has to be the same, the distance as much as possible. So when I'm coming back from this last position in Kumgang here, as I come back, I open and close. You see this position here, and as I drop down, this is going to be the same time. Inward knife hand block, and this one is coming back to the waist. This one is now my delivery hand. 1. Dui kubi, everyone. Dui kubi. Fingertips, shoulder. Here. Dui kubi. This position. Pushing that knee out. 1. As I change back, again, my transition of movement. Okay, from here. Let me see, I can't really see my screen very well. From here, as I move back, I close and I open. So from here, open, 1. And same, last one, 1. Same time, 1. Same time. Okay, this is really important. I know I keep harping on every single session, but these are movements that people forget. You know, they move in and then do their stance, and this is all disconnected. It's got to connect to get your power. And that's where you find the wow factor, okay, that finishing technique, the speed and power, okay, which are all the elements for scoring. Okay, Jumei, 1. Going forwards and coming back from this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 1, and 1. Lock it back, fingertips, shoulders. Paro. Forward and back. Don't rush these movements, but don't be too lethargic. Okay, each movement has a connection to another. So you connect in those sections. So you're going forwards, going backwards, and there's a lot of energy goes into these motions going forward and backwards. So now, once you come back, you get a chance to rest and breathe. 8 seconds. It's a long breathing time. However, that is sapped up by your concentration, bringing in that core to make sure you hold that balance. Okay, and that's where we're coming to now. So, going forwards, and everybody, there is not a player in the world champions, that have not wobbled a little bit on Kumgang. Not a player. And you can ask anyone in the world and they will tell you the same time. Sometimes they nail it, not every time. Okay, because pressure, concentration, it can do a lot of things. Okay, going forwards and backwards again. From here, hi abs. From here, has baby. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back and 1. Back and 1. Back and 1. Are we ready? The back foot turns sharp. The front foot comes straight to the knee. The back leg stays at this height. It doesn't come up and down. It stays in that height. So when you come back, everyone, there's a lot of things in this process that you have to think about. The arms have to come across the body. So from this position, everything moves same time. The back foot, no shuffling, no sliding up the floor, straight to the knee. 1. Now you don't throw this in. Excellent. You don't throw this in. Nice one, abs. Keep those photographs of babe coming through. We all like to see them. Okay? So when you come back, the core is strong. And look at my back knees. Hi, Paul. From my back knee, it just 1. Come straight up. Don't try to throw it in because your balance is going to go. It's a nice, steady, from here, 1. You don't have to rush and try to keep that knee as much as possible forward in line with your shoulder. Remember, everything we're doing in Pomse is related to your kick or your movement and where it goes. If I come outside, okay, then that means I'm going to go that way, but I want to come forward. So when I'm coming back from here, 1. Okay, and both arms across the body. Look, I'm protecting my body here. Okay, and then when I raise from this position, holding the stance, don't rest on your foot, your knee, okay? Just touch in. The ankle, foot slightly down, okay? We get asked this question a lot. Foot slightly to the floor, natural position. Okay, natural position. And then across your body, and you raise 8 seconds, and you look at the same time. If you don't look, as many don't in Kumgang, 0.3, big deduction. And we have to look a lot in Kumgang. So when you come back, you just lock in and look. Okay, so if you hit this one, forwards, raise it, and turn. Then you're dropping ball of the foot, 1. Jichum Sogi. Jichum Sogi throughout Kumgang, 0.1, it's slightly out. Not a big deduction, but there's a lot of it. So if you can imagine all the Kumgangs, okay, you can work it out and do the calculations. How many points? 0.1, 0.1, and they deduct on every time it's wrong. Okay, every time. So if my feet are spread out like this, 0.1. Okay, slightly in too much, 0.1. We need to get it correct. Sitting stance here, Jichum Sogi, not too wide. Okay, there are specific measurements. I don't want to go into that because it confuses the issue. Okay, so from this position here, Jichum Sogi. So going from this position, okay, Monton Sonomaki here, and then as we move, it's 1 full movement. 1. I want you to practice those. Those who are working with me now, I'm giving you an opportunity to do this 1 or 2 times, 3 or 4, doesn't matter, you can do it later as well. All of these are going on YouTube, so we're splitting it. So if you want to watch it back, it's no problem. And then you can pick out, you know, all the rambling on I'm doing, you can discard that and just pick the things that you need to see. Okay, but I need to do what I need to do. And that's explained thoroughly. Back leg, 1. Straight in. Remember, the back leg doesn't straighten. 1. You lock into here. Very difficult. Solid here. Raise it, and 1. And then 1. Jichum Sogi. Jichum Sogi. 1. Okay, so getting back to, as I said, working with this, which I've lost. This will do. Okay, so there's many ways we can start working this core, okay, and this balance. Okay, slightly uneven surface. Here, stand on it. First start here without the arms, okay, lock it in until you find yourself getting nice, good stability. And that's the easy bit. Then, from here, same thing, drop it down, lift it up, raise your arms and look to your left. That also becomes the easy bit. The hard bit becomes from here when you have to move into your stance, okay? So you're something uneven here. You can start that first without the pad and work and get used to coming that, because when you pull back, you have to lock into your stance. If you move around or slightly out, your balance is going to go. So you have to then, here, 1. So use something, if you're really comfortable in that Kumgamaki here, no problem. Make it difficult for yourself, because then, when you're doing it on flat 4 or mats, it becomes natural and easy. Okay? So just a little tip to work and to get your balance. Something uneven. If you can do it on a wobble board, amazing. And I've actually seen some people doing it actually on top of a medicine ball. Incredible. Okay, or a fit ball. So when you're coming from here, 8 seconds. All 8 seconds. From here, and drive across. Your wrist is in line with your solar plexus. Here. Okay, so you've gone just past the target. So as you hit 1, you go past the target. Very important. A lot of people are here. They've missed the target. Okay, that's got to be a deduction. 1, across. Across. And keep that wrist locked. Not bent down, locked. Not facing down. Here. Okay, so it's a natural side punch here. And this hand fully back on your waist. So you have a big distance between fist and rechamber. Hi Javan, hey Tan, Hooper Jack, how you doing? Okay, so from this position, wrist. Don't turn your body. Lock it square. and make sure you look. 0.3. If I'm punching there and looking here, 0.3. Here, 1. I'm looking. Okay, from this position. Nicely tucked in, comfortable stance, back straight, 1. Lock it in, strong stance. So let's again look at the rhythm, the timing, and in that motion for your performance. Okay, so first of all, okay, and please bear with me if I lose my balance, there's no way that I've got this right yet either. Okay, so I'm coming back from here. I'm dropping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lock it in and go. 1. Okay, so it's a slow, nice, even movement, and then PAM! And make sure you look, everyone. Make sure you look where you're going. So you're coming back from here, knife hand, 1. Straight in, okay? Then you relax. Keep your core tight. Relax your breathing. Count your 8. Here, finish it and go. When you get to your 8, don't do a sudden motion. Make sure you just contract. So when you're getting here, contract, 1 and PAM! Because you need to relax straight after to get that strike effective. Okay? Get that strike effective. Excellent, Dales. Nice one. Okay? So you get that strike. It's going on YouTube as well, so you can catch it on Facebook or YouTube. Okay, so from here, so it's linking those movements together to get the maximum amount of power for great performance. So think here carefully. This is relaxation. Core always tight. 1. And then finish 1. But finish this. Don't go halfway, go and then go, because you're going to lose performance marks. Okay, so from here you relax. Finish. Pam! Then you got your 2 motions. Impact there, impact there. Okay, and you just contract and bang, go. Juchumsogi. How do we change the punch position? So we're going to do a second punch. So from here, I'm turning my left foot. This is my left with mirror image, remember. This is my left leg. Turning inside. It's pointing the direction I'm going. So from my kungang, my Juchumsogi stance, I'm turning my foot out. So from this position, I'm turning 1, I'm walking, I'm changing my arms, dropping down, stepping back and 1. You need to get 1 fist between the movement. So if I'm coming towards you from here, as I change, remember I'm breaking this down. This is not the actual. I'm breaking this down. So from here, I'm coming towards you, pushing my knees out, turning my foot, 1, dropping it down, so I'm a fist away from my feet, drop down, and I'm in line. Okay, still in line. You've got to keep those heels in line. 1 to finish. Okay, again, a little bit sharp. It's very difficult to do this slowly. Changing arms. I'll do it this way and this way. So my wrist, solar plexus. I finished, dropped into this move. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Don't skip it round. Don't, because you're going to lose balance. Make sure you nail it, okay? Because this is such a lovely movement. 1, pump, pump, pump. Nothing on the heels. Ball of the foot, everyone. Everything, ball of the foot. I'm still seeing so many experienced people in Pumse moving on the heel. I don't understand, okay? I don't. Ball of the foot. From here, moving across. Keep the Kungang stance here. 1, 2, 3. Lock it in. Try to keep your body central over your legs, because otherwise this will happen. Okay? Again, let's go this way. Across. From here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, again. Again. Keep your body weight distributed over your hips. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Nice Kungang Maki here. Try to keep them in line. So you're spreading, turning, dropping, down. Okay? And you change your arms. Your arms change position to get the range of movement. So you've got a reaction arm. The punching hand becomes a reaction hand. We drop it down. This hand becomes a reaction hand. Straight line. Straight line. Okay? So, we've got from here. Now, inward block, outward block, stamp, key up. Can you just imagine how many points can be deducted from any of those things? So many things in one movement. It's an inward block, high. It's an outward block, high. Ogomaki, ogomaki. Montomaki, bakatmaki. Ogo montomaki, ogo bakatmaki. And you have to rotate your wrists, both sides. A lot of people, one arm is down and one arm is up. Okay, so they need to be even. Here, fist in line with your head. Be careful on your wrists, everyone. Don't drop them like this. Here, this position. Square. Okay, so you've got that bum, 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 bum. Here, that nice mountain block. Here. Okay, make it even. The left hand or the rear hand, the outward block, okay, the backward block is the one that's often down. So my suggestion is for you to concentrate on slightly pushing up on the back arm. So as we come over, I'm going to come towards you first. From here, this is my position. Okay, and my waist twist here, and look, the distance of the two arms is exactly the same. If one is shorter and one is bigger, then one is going to hit faster than the other. We have to have them even. So when we lock in, same time. Same time. Very important. One stamp, it all has to be the same time. We nail the whole movement. So we breathe, we relax, and one. Okay, and looking. If you don't look, 0.3. Okay, so from this position, I'm looking to my left, and I'm looking to my right. Or left or right, whichever way you're going. It's the direction you're going is where you look. Always. Always. Okay, Kumgang is paramount. So we have Chichike, stamp. We have key up. 0.3, 0.3 if you miss either of those. If you don't look, 0.3. In that one movement, you can lose 0.9. Okay, so a lot of marks to lose in just one movement. Okay, so we need to look, we need to stamp, we need to key up, and we need to get the range of movement for a great performance. A great performance means we finish same time. Relaxation and finish. So we come across, side punch from here, left, one, and across, one. A good exercise for doing this one. Okay, so from here, as I come across, just my backhand. Just work on your backhand. Okay, forget about this one because this one's the easy one. We do this so much. This one, not so much. Okay, because we're protecting behind it blind. So we often don't see what's happening with his hand. We have to guess it. But if you practice it, again, it becomes natural. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Okay, so from this position, okay, so from here, one. Okay, I'm going to come on, this one's going to do nothing. This one is my outward block. Okay, so from lifting, putting it back, one. Here, across, one. Make it a big range, one. The same range, same distance, one. Same distance, one. The distance needs to be the same, not one and one. So for practice, okay, from here, just stepping over, pull this one out so you're comfortable with it, but just one. Here, one. Here, one. Here, here, here. The difficult thing is you're looking one way and you're blocking the other. Okay, that's the hard part. But once you nail it, it's got to be second nature. It's repetition, repetition, repetition. So from this position, moving towards you, towards the screen, I'm going to look at the screen. I'm lifting up. My foot is prepared almost like a side kick. Because when it drops down, the knife edge is going to hit the floor. Okay, so when I come across my body, my foot is slightly across my body here. Stamping down, across and down. So that gives me a good rotation in my hip, rotation in my knee, and lifting up, one. Lifting up, one. Stamping down. Remember, stamping this way because you're covering the whole of your opponent's foot. So from this position, look in, lift in, one. Across and center, one. Now you have another break, 5 seconds. Shoulders, everyone, shoulders. And down, looking forwards, 1, 5 seconds. Okay? So from here, 1. Stepping across, left leg, left arm, 1. And coming up. 1. 5 seconds. Okay, again, that motion. Let's try to get the performance from that. I've come across from here, palm, palm, palm. 1, lift, cross, 1 and 5, 4, 3, 2, looking forward. This time, no shout, but there is a stamp. Same thing, same preparation. Lift it up, over, 1. Jichimsogi, both hands even, pull straight back. Again, you need to try to get this even every side. So as you come back from here, 1, dropping it down. Okay, you've got to try to nail this core. Here, so from this position, from here, and from here, from here, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, here, lifting inside again, inside, 1. This leg, straight back to the knee. Don't straighten it. Hey Grandmaster, don't straighten the leg, keep it bent, and across. And 8 count again. Hold it, squeeze, looking, 1. Wrist, solar plexus, Jichimsogi. Remember everyone, you've got to link these movements together. It's not just one. It's not robotic, you've got to link it. So let's go straight from this position back to this position. And excuse if I lose my balance, I'm also practicing like everybody else. Okay, from this position, looking. Not just a glance, you have to physically look. Expression of key. 1, across. 1, 2, and drop. Lift. Looking. Center. 5 seconds. No key up, but stamp. Lifting. Stamp. 8 seconds. Straight to the knee. 4, 5, 6. Looking. 8. And 1. Pump. When you come across everyone, same thing. Nice rhythm timing. Change your arm position. Okay, so from here, pump, pump, pump. And lock it in. Lock that stance in. And now we're coming back this section in the middle. Straight back again. 8 count. We've locked in. 8 count. Shoulder. Rotation. Waist. Hip. Here. Cover your body. 8 count. Squeeze and strike. And again, we're coming over again. Pump, pump, pump. Lock it in. And then from here up. Hiya! Looking. From here. Step across. 1. 5 seconds. Right leg. And down. Okay, key up there. No key up, a big stamp. Turning. Ball of the foot on your left foot. 1. Straight back. 1. Okay, when you come back, everyone, try to straight to the knee. Don't slide it up. It's a deduction. It's incorrect. From here, straight to the knee. Twist, straight to the knee. 8 seconds. 1. And strike. 1. Now we need a big finish. A big finish. Wrist, solar plexus, looking, cross, pump, pump, pump. Breathe in. 5 seconds. Good job. Okay? So Kumgang is very complex. Each movement can contain 3 or 4 deductions. Excuse me. It's very hot in here. So, performance. Kumgang. Sorry about my sleeves. I do not like rolling my sleeves up, but you need to see the hand techniques. You need to see the ankles because you need to see good Jichimsogi. Hopefully I'm doing good Jichimsogi. Stances, Jichimsogi throughout Kumgang is huge. Don't turn your feet out. Keep them in. Lock in. Lock that stance. Core all the time. The core is the main element for Kumgang. Because if you're loose at the core, then you're loose in your body. Okay, so you've got to try to engage that core, but breathe. So when you hold and contract your core, don't stop breathing. One tip for when you're doing pumse, without making sound, keep your mouth open. Don't close it. Because psychologically, you will resist your breathing. It won't be natural. So you need to try to keep your mouth open without making sound. So when you come forwards, okay, as I come towards you guys, from here, Chunbei, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lock it in. 9. Power. Power there. From here, 9, 1. Then 1, 2, and lock. Lift. Hiya! And cross. 1. 5 seconds. Breathe. Relax. Lift. Stamp. Pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pump. From here, 1, 2, 3. Put it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And lock. 1. From here, pump, pump, pump. Lifting up, inside, hiya! Across. 1. 5 seconds. Breathe. Relax. Big finish, everyone. Lift, turn, hiya! And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Deduction. 1. Across. And pa! This, small deduction. Touch the floor, 0.3. Okay, if you don't touch the floor, but you here, you will be penalized in your performance, and it's an accuracy, 0.1. Small, 0.1. Touch and lift up, 0.3. Do it twice, 0.6. Remember that. Also, Kumgang, you do not get back on your mark. Okay, so you'll start here and you should finish just in front of your start line. That's where you should finish. However, more than 1 foot to the side, either way, is a 0.3. If you finish on your mark, and I have had a worldwide argument forever about this. In my opinion, if you finish on your mark, it's a 0.3. Because it's exactly the same as not finishing on your mark when you don't have to. But the argument, which is a fair argument, is throughout that pumse, the person will have to cheat to get back on their mark. Therefore, that cheat will be already deducted by the time they finished on their mark. So if they finish on their mark, what they are saying in World Taekwondo in the judging courses is you don't deduct for getting back on the mark because you've already deducted. Me personally, I think if there's a pumse, you don't have to get back on the mark, and you do get back on the mark, it's a deduction. But that is not the case. That's an opinion, okay? And it doesn't waver with anyone because the rules are you do not deduct if you get back on the mark. You do not deduct if you don't get back on the mark because you're not supposed to. Mainly it's because the motion going forwards and backwards. However, always remember, if it's to the side more than 1 foot, it is a 0.3. Because it's only the motion coming backwards and forwards where there will be a deduction. So let's have a recap. Very quick recap, and then I think we're done on Kumgang. Chunbei, 5 seconds. Nice start. With Kumgang, you need your head clear because there's a lot of balance. There's a lot of techniques in it, more than any other pumse, I think. So there's so much to think about. When you move forwards, okay, nice rhythm, timing, finish technique, and move. Okay, connect the movements together. So from here, the first one is a single movement. The next one's are combination movements. So from here, single, then 1, lock, lock, back, lift, 1, hand close, open, hand close, open, 1. Then from this position, from here, 1 movement. Do not straighten this leg. The bent leg do not straighten, just turn, 1 movement. From here, turn 1 movement, count 8. 8. So I'll do a bit quicker because I'm going to lose my balance. Lock it in and strike. When you strike, as soon as you strike, 1, 2, 3, pound, dynamics, lift, hiya, cross, 1, pull back, relax. energy back. When you finish one pumse, you should be, because it's a sham fight. Finish every movement. When you come back, remember this. Make sure you remember this. When you go forward, if you can see my back leg, this is important, and it frustrates me. So we've got in our ready stance, the back leg, in this case it would be this one, going to be my back leg. Lock! This lock, same time. Same thing going forward. The other hand, watch this leg, the forward leg. Lock! You see, that extra is the wow factor. Okay, and the last one from here, one. When you come back, close this hand and open this hand. Same thing, now you can see it your side. You close, and as you step, you open, then you close. Here, and one. The hand on the waist is always a fist. Never here. Your striking motion here is the last 30. And then it's a 30 degrees, okay? The last part of the strike is you open up. Fist, open up. Fist, open up. Try to remember that. And then remember of all the others. Remember the outward block. Big range, big range. Inward block, big range, the same. So they finish same time. Hey, Master Colin, how you doing? Okay, if you missed some of this, watch it back on YouTube or watch it back later because it's very, very in-depth. Master Colin asked me the other day about breaking down pumses. Also, please, if you want a specific pumse, not today, but another day, I will put them in. You know, we do requests, no problem. Okay, we've got lots of time, we're all stuck indoors, let's make good use of it. Let's get our pumse correct, not just to the rule, but the understanding and the application and the exercises, what we can do to make it better. So remember, use an uneven ground to practice on your balance, okay? Use that. And then when you get your proper competition floor, it becomes easy. Do it in stages. Do it first, just your legs. One. Just your legs. One. Pivot on your standing foot, no extra movement. One. Just bring it straight forward. It's very easy. Then, okay, from then, bring in your hands. One. Bring in your hands. Here. One. One movement. Here. One. You finish your knife and block. And one. Then when you've got that, when you're comfortable with that, you really want to move on, let's put the arms into your Kungan Maki. Okay, your crane stance. Okay, with your Kungan Maki. So you come from here. One. You lock it in. Bring it up. Count 8. 1. And squeeze there, everyone. Squeeze. Squeeze everything. Contract your arms. Contract your body. Don't have a last minute thing. And don't just finish it quickly. Finish the technique. Got to show it. Especially on slow movements. A judge will sit there. They have 8 seconds to deduct, 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 deduct. 8 seconds is a long time for someone to just watch you get things wrong. Or us. Collective. So, from here. 1, 2, 3. Strong it. I'm losing marks already. I'm looking now and 1. But I finished. You've got to finish. Finish! And 1. Then go. And 1. Then go. And 1. Pacho. 1. You really have to excel on the sharp movements and relax on the slow movements. All pumses, not just Kungan, all pumses. But we've got to really analyze the pumse, what you are doing. Double block. That's simple. Keep your elbows slightly inside, okay? So they're in your floating ribs here. Okay, here. When you go forward, look at that action. The foot, the hands, everything is preparing at the same time. And then this hand is a fist, this hand is a fist, and it's going to open now. At that same time, my back leg is locked. 1, 1. You see? From here, okay, here, 1, 1. Locked at the same time. So you step in forwards, 1. Okay, don't lunge. Use your hip, drop your hip in. Drop it down. Thank you, Marcelo. Thank you. Okay? So hopefully we've kind of got through the most part of Kumgang. Rhythm, timing, balance, expression of ki. These are all point scoring or point deduction. Okay, and overall you want a good performance. A good performance means connecting the movements together. Okay, so we don't just go in robotic. We don't just go 1, 2, 3. No, we've got to make it flow. It's 3 consecutive strikes. Like you're striking from here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Not 1. Why would you do that? You just wouldn't. If you're doing a combination movement, it's pam pam pam, or pam pam, or pam 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 pam. That's how you're working your pumse. So you're understanding. The first movement is a direct block. Pasha! 1. Very powerful. And then it's 1, 2, 3. And tuck those thumbs away and get that palm in the chin. And back. 1. Lift. 1. Lift. 1. Back. 1. Squeeze. Ah! Good job. I hope that's helped everyone. Next time, probably Monday, we'll do one more pumse. Takes a long time because one pumse we can take all day with. Practice everyone. Keep practicing. Don't stop. Make the most of a bad situation. Let's stay happy. Let's have fun. Those of you that checked in on Friday, bit of craziness, why not? Okay, we all had fun. We all got fit. And everything is to help us to get a better frame of mind, okay, and looking on this bleak things outside a little bit better. And collectively, we're all loving the same thing, okay, our martial art. Super. Let's finish, everyone. Let's put these down. You know I hate this, but needs must. And we finish properly. Remember, your pumse starts at the edge of the mat. So how you conduct yourself starts at the edge of the mat. So if you're in competition, come in there as if you want to get a bank loan of £10,000. You wouldn't go to the bank manager and say, "Oi mate, give me that." Okay, you go in there, dress smartly, act politely, and good etiquette. And that's how we do our pumse. Okay, so in the corner, we're just going to finish off. I'm going to come into this Dumpat, I'm going to finish off. There is my coach, this young man here, look, lovely coach. From here, I'm going to bow to my coach. He or she is going to bow to me. I'm going to turn, 1, pull back. I'm going to march to the mark, 1, 1, 1. Hands behind my back. From here, tario, kunne, to me. And right now, unless those judges know me, I mean business. Straight away, I'm on the front foot. I'm confident. You know, I know I'm going to maybe miss my pattern, but I'm showing them, no, I'm confident. Here, 1. And it's the same thing. When you're trying to get something from someone, in this case, it's points from the judges, okay, you want to go to make that effort an impression. Okay? Good job. Chario. Good there. Try go. Ha! Have a good day, everyone. See you tomorrow.